Hey guys, what's up? It's Captain C here. Welcome back. It's great to be back. And now, if you guys have not seen my video update, I am starting a new series, and it's Best of TV, where we count down the best of each network in their own individual shows. So, and here today I have Big G here, Grandpa.
Okay, Big G here.
Wait, hold on.
Hold on.
Okay. We go one and then show the picture.
Okay. I'm going to take my favorite one is All in the Family.
Oh, and by the way, we are doing CBS today or tonight. We are doing CBS, so. All right, you can go.
Okay, All in the Family, and then next is followed by...
Hold on. Number 5 for Big G, All in the Family.
What, and that, you want the next one now?
No, talk about why you put it on number 5. And
You want me to talk now? Tell me when you want me to talk.
Talk right now.
Okay, All in the Family. It's a great show because it introduced the evils of racism, biasness, and the ability for people just to talk about all of those issues. It was the start of all of that.
And what year was it on? So we kind of get is it like 70s, 80s?
The late 60s, early 70s.
All right. So now number 4 is
Okay, Sunday Morning. It's a great show because it's all about good news, good things happening in the world, unlike all the other channels
yes,
and what's
very
going
true.
in the world right now. So I really love it, and they have a little in-depth on everything. It's not just a 20-second thing. So that's my next one.
All right, number 3 for Big G coming up right now.
Talk about it now. All right, Northern Exposure was a great series talking about living in Alaska and a group of people who lived way up there in the outback area. But they had a lot of comical interchanges. So it was really a good show. It was on for a couple of years. Loved it.
All right, number 2 for a Big G coming up right now.
Okay, Big Bang Theory. Love it because it has some pretty actual science stuff in it, which is pretty cool. But the interchange between all the characters is really great. All the way from brilliant to maybe not so brilliant, but really kind of funny. But what's interesting over the last season, I think the girls are funnier than the guys, which the guys were funnier to start with, but thank God the girls are funny now.
All right, Grandpa's number 1 pick coming up right now.
Okay, Elementary. Love the show. Love Sherlock Holmes type logic, how he looks at things. I've read most of Sir Arthur Conan Doyle's stories about Sherlock Holmes. Elementary comes pretty close, but it's interesting. I like the actors. I like the storylines.
All right, so now Big G just finished up his top 5, and now I will be starting my top 5 right now. Come
on here.
All right, so number 5, I have Sunday Morning, just like Big G, but he actually had it at number 4, and it's great to be news. I like watching the news, but this is a different type of news, and the last one I just watched, it was about telephone boxes. Did you see that episode?
Yes, I did.
Yeah. So yeah, he saw that episode, but they talk about maybe windmills or telephone boxes or some individual, and I think that is really cool, and I don't think a lot of teenagers of my age watch the news, and basically there's a lot of bad news on news, but I think Sunday Morning really makes a point to not have that. I think Sunday Morning, Sunday is the day that you should wake up and feel good. It's your day off. Maybe having a muffin and a coffee, and basically, you're willing to spend your money, your morning with something positive. And I think Sunday Morning really delivers that. So, alright, so number 5 is out of the way, and number 4 is coming up, and I think everybody knows this one. Alright, a little change of plans. I just switched it around, and the one that I was going to do is at number 3. But we also all know the show, and it's obviously The Big Bang Theory, and it's been running since I believe 2007. So I guess it kind of marks its 10th anniversary. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
So yeah, everybody loves Sheldon. A little, what do you say, cocky, or is that or is there a different word for it?
Self-confident. Yeah.
Yeah, self-confident. And there's what's that guy's name? He reminds me of George from Seinfeld, but I know it's not.
Leonard.
Yeah.
Leonard Hofstadter.
Leonard. He's almost like he's like the normal guy. He almost reminds me of you, kinda, maybe.
Okay.
But I don't know. But he seems like he's not at like Sheldon's high. He's just like he's actually normal. But there's a whole bunch of or maybe he doesn't remind me of you. I don't know. But anyways, everybody loves this show, and it's funny, and I actually just recently started watching it. So, but alright, so now let's move on to number 3. I Love Lucy. I Love Lucy is number 3 on my charts, and this is just a classic that I just had to add. And then this show actually became a huge hit. Maybe not just nationwide, but maybe even worldwide. What do you say? Or just
at least United States wide.
yeah, I don't know if the whole frequency could go that far, but I Love Lucy was the first basically female-based starring a show, and I can't really talk too much about it because I don't know a whole lot of it, but I remember this one show, this one episode where she was stuck at like a borderline between 2 countries. And do you remember watching that episode?
A little bit, yeah.
And she was like bike riding, but she couldn't go past the borderline without some pass. I don't know, but basically good story writing, good acting, good everything. And actually, she had many shows following that, like she had I Love Lucy, and then like the Lucy Show with Mr. Mooney, and then another one after that, kind of like a spin-off or a sequel. But anyways, this is a classic, and basically it's a trademark name. But alright, moving on to number 2. Number 2, Survivor. Now, I did not know. I knew this show was going on for quite some time, but actually, it's been going on since 2000. So that's like 17 years. So that's just incredible. And now, I've just started watching it, and but it's been around practically my whole life. Then. I just started watching it. I watched it a little bit a couple of years ago, but it's kind of hard to you gotta watch the first episode to really get the full thing. I was actually just watching it, and I loved the character Tony, but he got out like the first episode, so I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing it, because he was like army crawling. Did you see that episode? He was like army crawling. He had that.
Yeah.
But it was so stupid that he just popped up and said, "Yo, what are you guys talking about?" It's like
trying to hide the hole in the hole.
Yeah,
the spy hole.
That's just stupid. Just stay hidden and you hear them. That's just stupid. But anyways, it's a great show, and the host must be like millionaire, wouldn't you think?
Oh yeah, Jeff. Yeah, Jeff's probably multimillionaire.
Yeah, doing it for 17 years? Oh, was he there on day 1?
Yep.
But nobody knew him before
right.
Survivor, right?
Unknown, and now he's a well-known.
Yeah. But alright, now we have finally come to number one. Number one, Blue Bloods. It was really hard to decide between Blue Bloods or Criminal Minds because there was a little mix-up on my paper. But I just had to go with Blue Bloods. This show is almost a masterpiece, to be honest. And I just started getting into it probably a little too late. But I was kind of catching up on Ion Television, and this show is great. It's to be honest, it is fantastic. Whether from the top office, with I forgot the name, but like the grandpa, not the great grandpa, but the grandpa, or Donnie Wahlberg, or all the way to normal street cop, with Donnie's kid, I believe. Or is it brother? I have no idea. Or to the whole lawyer system. And this show is great, and it has been running for quite some time, maybe 7 years, I don't know. But that is really remarkable. And basically, it seems like CBS is the show that makes shows. No, CBS is the network that makes the shows that last for quite some time. But alright, I think that is about it for now. And now, I am definitely doing this TV network thing to be going on longer. Just say so in the comment section of which shows, which networks that you want for us to do next. And we'll be sure to do that. But alright, that is it for now. And alright, catch you later. Bye.